Alright. Whoops. Oh, my control. How did my controller cable get super tied into my mic cord? Excuse me bumping the mic. That is really weird. How the hell did that even happen? Okay, whatever. I was gonna say, I gotta get the other one. Also, if you're wondering, it's the soundtrack that I've prepared for this episode. The entirety of the soundtrack, just Sonic car music. You'd be correct. It is really good.
Hey there.
No,
oh, sorry, Scary.
Time to rebalance my audio real quick. I love when Windows decides to just rebalance everything on the fly. All right. That hopefully should be good.
Am I good?
Yep, you're good.
See, I managed to avoid playing the Battle League Martians game today, but you can't hide from it forever.
Yeah. I can't, but I figure that we might as well start with the, you know, some of the basics. Oops, I did this wrong order. Also, before... Well, I'll go over to it when we actually get to it. Yep, Bomberman Fantasy Race is in fact a game that exists.
That's what everyone who plays it describes it as, yeah.
as much as I don't want to stop the music, I feel like, unfortunately, we have to, because we got to get this episode going. So, hello, and welcome to another episode of Retro Rhapsody. Today we are tackling another requested theme, that being games in which are kart racers, but don't actually have karts. Which
There's more than you think.
yeah, there's a you have to hunt for them, but there's a lot. And also some games that you don't quite think of, but yeah, they definitely exist. So there's two kind of categories I kind of put it in. You also have the thing where it's a game that kind of started out as I don't want to say knockoff because it's not quite knockoff, but a game that is heavily inspired by Super Mario Kart, which in turn inspired another kind of subgenre of kart racer, that being the futuristic race slash like combat thing that Wipeout started. You also have the thing in which, well, you're not using a kart, which is there is a lot of things you can do, like say running or snowboarding, for example. So I have a selection of 5 games. One of them very notable, because it has things that it has something very specific about it, which if you actually did not skip the intro watching this on YouTube, you might have already heard. But yes, we are going through some of these games. Anyway, we're going to start out with one that pretty sure I can't. This wasn't a launch title, was it? Wipeout.
It was close, like definitely first year.
Like I remember playing the demo, on like a demo disc that was pretty close to launch. Like it had like Jumping Flash and like Battle Arena Toshinden on it. So yeah, not quite launch, but yeah. Also, it's kind of weird because this game's actually, and also I already have it.
Okay, it came out the same month PS1 came out in the US, if that counts.
Yes. Also brought to us by a company that you don't really associate with really good games, as we'll see shortly. Also, piracy. But yes, it's that goddamn owl. This is a Psygnosis game.
Sign of good quality.
Yes.
I
Additional.
love my DR.
Also, I'm not super familiar with this, so this is actually kind of going in blind. Also, I appreciate the soundtrack
I'll be real
so far.
with you, the later games of this series get a lot better than this one.
Oh, I'd imagine, but also... They'll always appreciate me some Gabber. So, this is not a franchise that I particularly played a lot of the games of. So I know precious nothing about what actually is happening. I just know that it's Wipeout. Which is, by the way, real fun to look at in Google now, because you really have to specify things.
Oh yeah, or else you get that game show, right?
Yep. So yeah, it's Wipeout. By the way, Psygnosis is actually still essentially making Wipeout games. They're just no longer Psygnosis. They are like there's a full Sony second party at this point, I believe.
Wait, what was the last Wipeout game?
Came out like on PS4, I know, because I had a VR mode that I watched Bear play a little bit of. Also, right, the font in this game. Well, we haven't started yet, so we'll see how this is going. Okay. Interesting that they use L2 and R2, but not like that, which, yeah. Let's see.
I think he basically used the air brakes to drift.
That sounds about right. Alright, let's start. I guess let's do Venom class. Championship race. The beat. I guess that's BG Systems? Oricom, Directs, or Feister. Or Feisar.
Yeah, I'm not really digging this font.
It's not great.
They went super hard in this whole style, and it
Let's
didn't
just
always
do
pay
that.
off.
Yeah.
You know, like very 90s British club, I guess.
Let's see, John Decca or Daniel Chang. Ariel Tetsuo and Anastasia Cherkovsky. Kel Solar and Brian Tetsuo. Wait. Oh, there's just two that happen to have the last name Tetsuo. Sophia, thank you for the follow. Sophia De Laurent and Paul Jackson. Also, I think the emulator might be breaking a little bit. Let's just do. I like this logo. Let's just do the first guy. Okay, Ultima. Check details. These maps mean jack shit to me. But it's in Canada, apparently.
It's 5.5 kilometers long. It doesn't seem to move very fast.
Nope, well, found out. That's okay, that's that.
So, if I remember right, the later games of this game have like actual health bars. So
Yes,
if you
they
hit
do.
people enough, yeah.
Oop.
I had to turn up the volume because holy crap, it's low.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
I remember this one being kind of hard to control.
It is kind of hard to control. You would be absolutely correct. Oh. Man. This
Which
is...
I find funny because, like, you're not moving that fast to begin with.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Also, this has a problem that is not surprising for a, you know what, I'm gonna fix that. It does have the thing that it's like, you can tell that this was made by a former developer of Amiga games, or technically publisher, but whatever. Because this just feels like a 3D Amiga game.
I can see where you're coming from there.
That's actually a lot of like Western developed PlayStation games feel like.
Man, if you want something that feels like an Amiga game, there's this one in Corded called Ninja Shadow of Darkness.
We have ranked that.
Not very high, I'm gonna assume.
No, but it also had one of my. I think it has one of my most popular clips actually, of Bear losing his shit when I got hit by a tree out of nowhere. Because I was like, oh hey, I guess these trees are gonna fall down.
Oh, hey, you made it to position 5, so there's something.
I have not completely hosed it. Okay, also I'm like, does this have the Mario Kart thing of where I can aim behind me?
Unfortunately, I don't really remember when these games are getting really good. I think it's not like Wipeout 3.
Okay, well that's that. Oh, I see there's a lock-on thing. Oh, that's what that...
So one of these days, somebody's gonna have to nominate, what was it, Wipeout 297?
It's probably something like that.
2048, I think. I'm looking at the list right now.
Is Wipeout XL 2?
Ow. Yeah, it's 2097.
Okay.
It was released as Wipeout XL in
Yep.
North America.
Okay, I was wondering because I was looking at the list of games to download or to basically the list of PlayStation games, and I saw Wipeout, Wipeout 3, and Wipeout XL. So I'd imagine that that's 2.
Yep.
Also, I don't know why the mines look like chicken. Oh. But yeah, this is a lot more anemic than I remember it.
That draw distance is really bad.
It's, yeah, early PlayStation games had really bad draw distance things.
We can always rank this one early and do 2097, maybe. Up to you.
I'd have to get it switched. It seems like the place where I got it is having issues with downloading stuff, so
Oh, okay.
I am going to just move on. Also, that means more time for the later games, which are,
I figure like 1 cup's worth of track for each can be enough, but I
yeah,
don't know. with
holy
this one.
shit. Look at this guy.
That's definitely a character portrait.
I'm like 80% sure somebody from 2000 AD drew that guy.
Alright, let's see if it yells at us. It does not.
Okay, so it is a proper game still. But yeah, no, that was... I don't know, like, it lacked any kind of, like... I'm trying to put it into words, but you both know what I'm thinking of. Like, there's just no energy to it. There's...
Yep. That's what I was saying, it felt anemic. Like, it just feels like there's nothing to it. Also, let's see. Okay. It feels like it's not bad. Like, there are much worse racing games you can do. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, here... This is a much better song.
Oh, that's kind of cool. The soundtrack echoed in the tunnel.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, now I'm feeling it. Now I'm feeling a little more. I think it was the music was just, like, too low-key.
Also, one thing that I actually, like, you'd imagine it's not necessarily something you would call, like, good, but the fact that, there's no sound effects, actually, like, you don't get, like, a humming of the engine, actually kind of helps the feeling of it.
Yeah.
Wait, that can't be right. That's like an emulator issue, right?
There's some slight sound effects, but it's much lower key than, like, most racing games. Like, you don't get the bees.
It's weird though, because like the track itself doesn't seem to fit sort of the motif. Like we're flying these futuristic, you know, vehicles, whereas we're in this kind of very standard looking level.
Yeah, like we're in like it just feels like, oh, the track looks kind of future-y, like. But essentially, this is not that far off from, say, an actual, like, thing. Also, it seems like that track was, like, super long, too. Okay, that's what that was. Like, you can very much tell that this is, like, the start of something, like, this is a really good... Like, okay, you got something here that I can tell why, like, if you, like, iterate on it, like, you know, it did, you can see why people like this game. Oops.
Also, it seems really hard to catch up.
Yeah. This is also my first time playing it, so... Oh.
That's fair.
Oh, okay, I see.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it doesn't seem like you start off alongside the other players. They're already ahead of you at the start of the game.
I feel like there's got to be like a, you know, the mechanic where it's like, oh, if you hit, like, if you accelerate at just the right time, then you'll like catch up. But yeah, the thing is that if you're just like, you know, starting, then yeah.
Also, it seems like you gotta hit all the boosters if you want to catch up.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Also, people crashing can, like, stop you, which is, I guess, fine, but also kind of annoying. Like that. Though I guess that's also part of strategy, is when to actually use your weapon. Yep, damn it. Oop. Ow. Also, there's no, like, mini-maps, so I have no idea, like, well, I mean, you would know it from, like, playing it, but I don't really have a good idea on what's going to come up.
You also can't tell where the other racers are in relation to you.
Oh, also, I've been hitting the wrong button to air brake. So I guess that was just a placebo effect I was feeling by doing turns a certain way. Okay, that feels really weird, actually. Also, I feel like we're doing worse.
So you hit L2 when you're doing a left turn and R2 when you're doing a right turn, right?
Yep. Yeah, this could also just be not a racer that does not fit my thing. Let's see. Let's try someone else.
I'll be back in just a minute.
Yep. Up, I guess. Let's try a single race. Let's try Brian Tetsuo. Let's try Terramax. Yeah, it's very kind of basic.
Three, two, one, go!
Very bouncy.
Yeah. This it also really likes its sudden turns, which does not help the controls.
I guess I was expecting more futuristic looking tracks out of it.
Yep. Oh.
It's a hell of a jump. Like, it looks nice and it sounds nice.
I mean, yeah, for 1995, this looks great.
For a relatively close to launch PlayStation game, this actually does not look bad. It just does not play well.
That's Psygnosis for you. Man, I wouldn't say Psygnosis never made a good game. That'd be a lie. Just
Their track record is not.
When they do good, they do really good. When they do bad, it stinks. I don't think they do like middling games.
Yeah, they don't. Oh man, that is really. That is a really dickishly designed map. Yeah, this is kind of rough. Which again, I don't know if it's just because the problem is also I can't really tell if this racer is actually different.
Apparently, this game was featured in the movie Hackers.
That sounds about right. And yeah, this jank is kind of not. I don't know if it's just like super janky yet, but it just doesn't feel like it's slightly unpolished. It's not like completely broken.
yeah, it doesn't surprise me this is on that on
geez.
Hackers because this
Wow.
game peaked 90s, and so that movie.
How do you even make that jump?
Jesus. All right, I think we've seen enough of Wipeout.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me just do something real quick. All right. Let's do this. Oop, wrong thing. Oop, did I accidentally? No, I did not break. Okay. Let me get the right music going. There we go. All right.
There we go.
Like,
Maybe 12.
Stop
yeah, let's start at 12. Do we have any racing games at 12? Yep, that's 11. It's 12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
I saw pole position.
Pole position 2. I was saying, is this a better oh, and Rad Racer. Oh,
Too high, you think?
I feel kind of mean saying that it's worse than Rad Racer. It's like whenever there's a game that I feel like I don't like saying games are worse than Altered Beast. Oh, and Top Gear. Actually, it kind of feels on the par with like Rad Racer and Top Gear, so I feel like 12 actually is not a bad spot for it.
Okay, that works for me.
Yep.
It is just slightly below average. It's not bad, but it's could be better. Also, that's kind of... I think it's supposed to be, like, something like that.
Yeah, that's the stylized version of it.
So 345 came out in 1997?
95.
95 by Psygnosis. PlayStation game. It's racing, it's sci-fi. I don't like the charm of it. Like, it looks like it's going for something that I don't particularly care for.
The whole club thing?
Yeah, also the music I feel is hit or miss. Like, some of those tracks are really good, some of them were just kind of meh. So, it just felt kind of weird.
Gameplay, you kind of said, wasn't all that good.
Yeah. Gameplay just felt... Well, I'd say the gameplay, it has a decent idea of where it's going for, but it's just not executed the greatest. Let's see.
Graphically, it looked pretty good.
Yeah, the graphics definitely. Also, I'm not a fan of their map, because I feel like their map is just... Or their maps are just weirdly designed.
I'd say the game's more frustrating than difficult.
Yeah. Later. Let's see. What else we got? I think that should be good for that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, Wipeout kind of spawned some additional. It was not, you know, when Wipeout came out, like it was very popular. And when you have a game that's popular, you of course get imitators. And Acclaim decide to imitate Wipeout with their own franchise, also bringing it to the N64. Now, let's see. It's also great because I do not remember how this game controls.
I don't think I've ever played this one, so I hope it ends up good.
I'm going to let you in on a secret. It's an Acclaim game for the N64.
I think you liked Turok, didn't you?
Turok was like...
Turok's good.
Turok's fine. But...
Anybody who says Turok is bad is lying and a bad person.
Let's see.
I like
also,
Turok.
I mean, Turok, I will say, Turok is fine. Also, okay, come on. You can do it. I know you can find it.
There aren't too many games that I will go to the bat for, but Turok is one of them. Well, Turok 1 and 2.
God damn it. Okay, OBS. You're gonna... Oh, it's probably because I have... It's probably... Here. There we go. Oh, right, it's Probe, which is even better. So this is a game about futuristic motorcycles. And this is Extreme G. And this is Extreme G. And this is this gonna just loop forever?
Is it Extreme G?
I think it might be Extreme G. Yes, it is in fact Extreme G. Okay. Okay, so we got single player, multiplayer, extreme contest. Let's just do single player. I think shoot 'em up is a battle mode. Let's just do practice mode so I can figure out how the hell this game works. Which one of these should we go to?
Purple.
All right.
Yeah, purple. Why not?
We cannot do purple.
Well, this game sucks, so I'm done with it.
Okay.
Rank at 21.
I'm pretty sure we have to. Oh, we can do the first one of that one. And the first one of that one. We just can't do we do not have.
Wow, they locked off a lot, didn't
Well,
they?
I'm pretty sure that this is the mode that you're supposed to do after you do, like, it's like if Mario Kart, like, didn't let you do practice mode in, like, cups you haven't played yet. Let's, you know what? Let's just do this one. Okay. So we have different things. Let's see, we got Grimace, Mooga, Jolt, Name, Apollyon, Raise, Rana, Con, and Grimace.
I like Grimace.
Grimace seems pretty... That seems not the worst. Also, how do I... Okay, there we go. Oh, it did save my controls. Good. Up. Right, what did I just do? I think that's what it was. Okay, let's just... Before I break something else.
This seems like a really complicated control setup, and I guess that's kind of par for an N64 racer.
Well, this definitely is faster than the original Wipeout.
Oh, we got a bot.
Oh, god damn it.
This looks very hard to control.
It's quite fast right now, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
maybe a bit too fast. I don't know.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But this has a lot more energy to it.
Yeah, almost a bit too much in a certain way.
Yeah. Plus you're in second. So, you know, this is kind of what I was expecting from tracks in Wipeout. This, you know, like twisting and turning, more futuristic kind of settings. A lot of bats in this level.
Yep. Also, it gives me like a thing that's saying, hey, there's going to be a turn coming up ahead. Also, I almost had a chance of catching up. I wasn't actually that far behind. Everyone else, on the other hand. Alright, so that's how that game plays. Oh, okay, let's see. Let's do the extreme contest. Let's do atomic. And let's be Kristen.
That was rude. But yeah, I like how this starts off with everybody kind of grouped together and you can see them, whereas Wipeout, when you started off, everybody was already ahead of you. There's no grouping or anything.
How do the weapons work? Is it just like a Mario Kart kind of thing?
I think so? I'm not actually 100% certain.
Do you have a turbo or something? I'm not sure
I
what
do.
the three things in the top left are.
Yeah, that's what the things in the top left are. You get 3 per race. And it does not regenerate per lap.
Honestly, yeah, this does.
It's way more exciting and engaging.
Almost got third. All right. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious. Let's see it. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, there it is. Okay, it's that... So you see the little red thing on the speed meter?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you keep it within your little rev up within that, you will make it. Also, that's a... Does not seem a great place for that. Oh,
I'm
Jesus.
saying the bar up top is your health. I'm not sure about the second bar.
Oh, that's your weapon.
Okay, so you have a weapon that you can use outside your power-ups. this music better than Wipeout too, I'll be real.
Yeah. Also, you can, with the little thing, the map at top, you can really see the rubber banding in play. All right. Let's. Okay, I bet you. Is that the side weapon? Yes. Okay, let's oh, I see. Wait, what? Oh, that was up back. Okay. But that was. I just really hate how, like, blatantly rubber bandy some of this AI is.
I'm trying to think how many car racers are though. I'm sure there had to been at least one.
At least one what?
At least one car racer didn't have rubber banding.
Also, it feels like sometimes the AI is really just gunning for one person, which feels incredibly fair.
Man, these tracks are cool. I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really articulate why I'm not into Wipeout's music. This works for me, but so it is.
Alright. Let's do one more. I did not mean to hit the boost. Wait, what? Like, that just kind of came out of nowhere. Oops. Okay, mister, how did you just miraculously come right there?
I get the feeling there's gonna be a lot less stuff before I actually finish it.
Yeah, that wave weapon sucks because it changes how you control.
Nice.
There we go, let's see. Okay, I didn't quite make first in that.
Yeah, overall, I'd say this is a marked improvement over Wipeout in a lot of ways.
I'd agree.
Your prizes, try entering your name as now play Critical Mass. Okay, I guess that's how you do cheats. It's putting in your name and stuff. Oh, but now I can do critical mass. Alright, well I think that's a good enough look at Extreme G. So let's put that one on the board. That was a remarkably better game than Wipeout, actually. I actually forgot that game actually is kind of decent.
Yeah, maybe 9, 8.
Yeah, 8 or 9 sounds good.
Take a look at 9 just to start. Let's see, we got Hang On 1. Let's see what I got at 8. Do we have any racing games at 8? We don't. But let's see. Top 3. Yeah, I'm thinking 8 actually, because it's a good game.
Alright, 8 works.
Yep.
It is right in the middle of the good category. The music's pretty good.
Yeah, the soundtrack was fantastic.
Yeah, thumbs up there for sure.
Artistically, I don't know how I feel about it. So I feel it's a little weak in the art department.
The tracks, the tracks are uniquely designed. I just feel like it could use a little more. Again, it could use a little more futuristic look, like neon and sleek designs. You're going through like a mining tunnel of all things.
Yeah.
Give it a shrug.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, let's see. Anything else?
You got a term for cheap AI, right?
Oh, I think I do. I can say pull cheap tricks, but I don't know if I have AI specifically. I think that cheap balancing. Yeah. Actually, I'm curious, is there a... There is not a rubber band emote.
That's a shame.
Oh well, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a rugby football. Okay, that's... I was like, because I just did RU, and I'm like, why is there a... I don't even know what that is.
Rah, rah, R-U, rah, rah, ooh, rah, Rutgers, rah.
There, let's do cheese. Alright, I think that's probably good for that. Alright, so... This next game is weird because, everyone was getting their racing game, or a lot of franchises were getting their racing game. For some reason, Hudson, in their infinite wisdom, thought that Bomberman needed a racing game.
I mean, there's a bunch of weird Bomberman spin-offs. You ever seen the Bomberman baseball game? Because that exists.
I have not. But yeah, I guess with... I can't remember if this actually is after Saturn Bomberman or not, because I couldn't remember when the dinosaurs came in, so this actually might be before, or technically we should have done this after Saturn Bomberman, but oh well. Hello, Shark Vega.
Hudson.
Hudson and published by Atlas.
Okay.
They were just publishing stuff back then. We have not played Micromaniacs.
Gee, I wonder who this could possibly be.
Let's see. Let us start a new game. Let's see. Who should we be? Should we be White Bomberman, Black Bomberman, Mock Bomber, Pretty Bomber, Mech Bomber 15, or Burglar?
Burglar!
I feel like we gotta be Burglar.
Look at that sweet beard.
Shark Vega, I think I suggested Micromaniacs, but it's not on the schedule, unfortunately.
Alright, let's save. Let's overwrite the test file. Alright. So yes, if you remember Bomberman 94 / Mega Bomberman, they introduced the Louis, which are essentially our vehicle for racing in this game. Alright. So let's see, let's see, what do we got? I should actually probably take a look at the controls first. Let us see, key config. Okay. That's really hard to, okay, so map, item, camera, jump, bomb, run. Alright.
Really don't like the UI here.
Yeah, it's not great. Alright, let's see. What is... Can we do anything in the bank? View coins. Okay. That's a weird way of doing that. Also, I'm pretty sure we can't buy any new characters, so let's just go into one-player mode. Okay, well, I have two characters to start out with, so I have a Green Louie and a Batira. I'm gonna be the Louie. And we can bring with us a item. Which I'd imagine roller shoes are probably the best thing to have. Also, maybe... Let's just go that.
Yeah, because you're using up your money.
Mm-hmm. Let's just do this default one. Bomber Circuit. Okay, so controlling this game is kind of weird because you, like, your Louis has a stamina meter that you have to kind of keep track of it like it's a race, like a horse racing game.
Yeah, there was a Chocobo racing game.
There is,
played
but
demo of it, like,
we haven't
once.
really. Also, there's these little pads. You can do it like that. Oop. Let me.
This looks like this does not handle all that good.
It does not, in fact, handle well.
I love when you like look at somebody play a game and you can just know just by watching it how it controls.
I know it sounds weird, but I can feel how bad it handles. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't like the stamina meter. I don't like stamina meters at all, and I like them less so in a racing game.
There we go.
Nice. Managed to pull off of one lead at the last.
Yeah,
Bit
it's
of
got
a
a
lap.
lucky sprint. Oop. Oh well.
This is interesting.
Oop. Yeah, so yeah, you can, if you do cross the line preemptively, you will get a false start. Oop.
I'm not gonna lie, this one looks pretty boring.
It's unique. It's interesting, but it looks like the controls hold it back.
Yeah, just a little bit. Let's see, let's go back and see if we can buy ourselves a new not horse. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, these are going to be super expensive. Let's see, what about the Tira? Or yeah. Okay, same thing.
And you only got like 100 and something for getting first place, so that's an investment.
I think I got more for the bonus thing though, because I have like 700 now.
Oh.
You get a lot from
Okay.
the bonus, it seems like. Let's just get a running shoes. Let's try it.
I'm not actually sure what all these power-ups actually do.
Oh, except it seems like you gotta purchase circuits. Whoops. Oh, let's see. Oh! Not...
How do you jump?
Circle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a, whoops. Yeah, it's just a, it's, oh geez, that's a...
It looks like it's really hard to hit those pads.
It really depends, but oh, that's the weird-ass air control. Okay.
Yeah, that turn didn't seem very good. How many bombs do you get?
Infinite. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Like, once I got the controls down, it's actually, like... I actually don't mind the stamina thing, because I think it's a neat little, like... Okay, you gotta keep track of, like... It's an interesting, like, gotta keep track of, like... Oh, gee... Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh, that's a death trap, though. It's neat, but... Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I appreciate they tried for something new. I don't know if I know how well it went, but I mean, it is different, I'll give that. The AI seems less brutal than a lot of the games you played so far, though.
Yeah, it is. Oops. Oh, I almost had that. Yeah, if the steering was a little bit like, I actually kind of like the, like I really like the concept of it. It's just I wish the steering was not nearly as good, or I wish the steering was a lot better.
Yeah, wow, now you're at 1500.
Yep. So yeah, the bonus is a lot less. The bonus gets a little. I don't want to say deceiving, but it's a lot less brutal than it looks. All right. Let's see. I think we could buy a new Louis, or we can go with Tika. Actually, on top of it. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Oh, geez. Oh, did I just... I think I just priced myself out of... Oh. I don't know if I can... Oh, there we go. I can afford this one. Okay.
Oh, you have to buy your way into each one. That sucks.
Yeah, that's not great. But I think it's a one-time pass, though. Or it's a one-time purchase. Which I guess is a way of gating. Oop. Oh, right. Oh. Okay. I think I have found a I think I have found a mechanic.
Do tell.
You can bomb yourself to, you can rocket jump, essentially.
Oh, neat.
Oh, oh, shoot.
Yeah, this game just seems like it's way more forgiving.
Yeah, it's just, like, yeah.
I'm gonna assume this was a game for younger kids compared to Wipeout and Extreme G.
Probably.
But you know, it's fine.
Oh. I don't know if it's better. I think it's, it might be a specialization thing. Whoops, a little bit too much. Oh. There you go.
Yeah, you've done pretty good in this one versus the other two.
Yeah. Yeah, the Louis faces are interesting. Hey, don't worry about it, Shark. Don't worry about Shark. I totally did not also notice that.
I didn't want to say anything, but
Yeah.
Y'all need Jesus.
No, I don't. I am not a coward. Also, what is that thing? I thought that ghost looked like, oh, what was it? Oh, I was trying to think. That ghost was reminding me of something, I forgot what it was. Yep. Come on.
Get the coins.
Perfect.
Good job.
you get way more coins from just finishing the race more than anything.
Also, is there really only 6 maps? There's gotta be like an unlockable thing. Money. Let's do this one and then probably... I think we're good on this.
Oh, the game even acknowledges the trick.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I see.
I think what helps it too is, and you know, kind of comparing it to Wipeout is like everybody's doing something. There's constant, you know, there's bombs being thrown, there's, you know, defensive things being put up, like stuff is happening all around you.
Also, you have an infinite weapon, which is actually not bad. Oops. The thing is, though, while the, while the turning left and right in your like turn moment thing is a little not great, your turning and stopping is on a dime, which I would almost say is a much more valuable trade-off. Because it makes like, oh, this is a 180-degree turn right here. Oh, I'll just slow down. Oh, okay, there's a thing there.
There's two of them. There's that one, and then there's that one.
Whoops. Oh, I wonder if... Okay, no, you cannot... You cannot do the power bomb to get the speed boost. Oh, okay, there's also one there. No! Oh well. I wonder if you only get the bonus game on a first. Oh, it seems like you do. Oh well.
I guess you have to beat all the tracks in first place to get something.
I would imagine, yeah. Which, I mean, that seems plenty doable. Alright, well, I think that's enough of a view of Bomberman Fantasy Race. So...
It's not bad.
Yeah, the controls are kind of jank, but the actual game itself, like the mechanics it's trying to pull off, are actually kind of neat.
So like an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, I kind of think 9, because it's slightly below Extreme G. Which also puts it in the same vein as, like... I don't think there is any race here. Oh, yeah, right there. Like the original Hang On. Oh, yeah, I'd say it's... Yeah.
I guess a 9 works for me.
Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, this seems like a good 9. Bomberman. Oh, what year was that? I think that was 99? No, it was in 98. Hudson, okay. Let's see. That was for the PlayStation. as a racing game. That is cute as all hell. Let's see. Art, I want to give a thumbs up. Also like the charm of it. So I like the little portraits, even though one of them is off. Let's see. Gameplay, I think it's a light bulb. I think it has a neat idea, but I don't think it's executed particularly well. Also, I like the music, because Bomberman always has good music. Same person who does all the music. I'm pretty sure does the music for that as well. Cute, because it's not franchise, it's not like based on a license. The license is like based on some other thing. Control, I'm gonna put the controls definitely need some work. But yes. I think that's probably good for Bomberman Fantasy Race. So, our next game. So we took a look at... When did we take a look at the first Snowboard Kids? Back on episode 71.
A long while ago.
Yeah. We actually took a look at the PlayStation port of it that had some extra features.
Huh, didn't know it was on PlayStation.
Yeah, it was Japan only. But yeah, this did not get a port of anything. This is only N64.
So, I'm gonna be real, I ranked this for Top News Podcast. I didn't really like it that much.
It has some weird things to it. I will give it that. Let's see, then that, and that, and that. Alright, so let's get this game going. All right. This also another game that was published by Ellis, but by Rectum. Also kind of loud.
Oh, that's loud. There we go.
So yeah, if you're familiar with the first Snowboard Kids, it's kind of the same, but with a little bit of extra stuff.
Yeah, I had this on Nintendo 64, and we used to play the absolute shit out of it.
Yeah. And yes, them noses. I'm actually going to start training, just to make sure that I remember how this game plays.
Ready? Go!
Oop. Oop.
See, it's confusing because they refer to power-ups as shops. It's not like a menu. You just go over the thing like in Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's just that you have auxiliary items and you have weapons.
So, big problem with this game, okay? Like, you have to have
there's that.
coins to pick up the weapons, but like, basically, you get so many coins just by picking them up on the course that you never need to do tricks. Because all tricks ever do is give you coins, but you only need coins because you already get enough. They don't make you go faster or anything, they just give you coins you don't need.
You hit the... And yes, you have to go in the lift for each thing, which is always fun when you have multiple people there.
Final lap.
Oh, thank you for the raid. Oops. What is the, Oh, okay, that's the auxiliary button. Also, the timing on the jump seems a little weird.
You lose.
Okay. Let's start story mode. Actually, you know what? Yep. Just for funsies. Where do I do it? Do it here. Oh. Let's see, who do we want to play as? Do I play as, I believe, I forgot what these characters' names are.
Yeah, I don't remember any of them.
I believe this is Slash, this is Tommy. See, that's... One of these, I believe, is Anna, and I forgot what the other one's name is. She's new, and I believe this is actually a character from the last game that actually got a little bit of a race lift.
There's like one character from the first game they took out, right?
I think so. What's her? Oh, that's... Okay, that's Wendy. Okay, yes, Nancy, Linda, Jam, yeah, okay. Slash and Tommy. Let's play as Wendy. Also... Just use balance board.
Yeah, I think you can unlock Damien as a playable character.
I believe you can as well.
Ready? Go!
But yeah, I've never been fond of the whole coin system. I always felt like it's kind of
It just feels like a... Like, yeah.
unnecessary.
Yeah. Oh, what is the... I already forgot. What was the... Oh, how do you do the thing where you shoot backwards?
I think you hold back and press the button.
Nope, that's not it.
Maybe it's for certain weapons only.
Maybe.
Also, that's another thing I really enjoyed about this. It's really hard to get into lift because everybody kind of gets into it at once, so most of the time you just end up crashing into each other and it's just a big pile up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to complain so much, it's just I actually played this a bunch for our podcast and it's still kind of fresh for me.
I just remember this from my childhood and enjoying it a lot. And I don't really like snowboarding in sports games.
It's an interesting concept.
I mean, for sure, yeah. The idea is great.
I think it handles its systems fairly well. It gives you plenty of coins to work with where you don't ever feel like you don't have enough to get an item.
But yeah, I do kind of agree that it is slightly pointless. The coin system, at least.
Yeah.
Although, I think that actually used the coins to get other stuff, so it makes sense to have like money in that sense.
In there.
Yeah, so I think that might be the use for it. But yeah, the lift thing, I feel is a thing. It's like either you think it's hilarious or you hate it. Which is,
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea, to be honest.
it is a fun party thing. It is not a good. It's the kind of thing like, oh, this is fun if you are like as a mechanic for when you're playing with friends. If you're actually trying to get actually race, then it is not as interesting.
You haven't used any of your snowmen.
Well, I haven't had a need to.
Poor snowmen, they want to get used.
Also, the one thing I kind of feel is weird is that it feels really slow. Like, because you don't accelerate, so you're just like, you're essentially just, there's like a terminal velocity, which, oop, is that a rock? Yeah, that was my own rock. Okay. It just feels like something's missing. There we go. There, I used it.
Yay! That's a good ending.
Alright. Alright. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. What does the paint shop have? Do you have any good designs? Some of these are pretty good. I like the penguin.
Is this what you want? Thank you.
Actually, you know what? I probably should check to see if I can buy a new board, if I should paint that instead.
Come again. Welcome.
Okay, I have a... Yeah, we cannot afford a new board
Come again.
anytime soon.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. I don't know why. Oh, actually,
Is this what you want?
we need the burger board.
Thank you. Come again.
Let's see. What does Wendy's internet have? Wait. Oh, it's okay. There's a lot of different other, yeah, a lot of other boards. All right. So I guess that's your whatever. Let's see what it. Oh, that's shoot cross. Oh, character select. Okay. Speed cross. Board shop. Let's take a look at like one of these games. Let's do shoot cross. All right. There. Did that come in there? Okay.
I'm not gonna question that.
Yep. Just another day in wherever the hell this is. Oh, I almost made it from there. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. I wish more restaurants were in the shape of the food that they serve. God damn it. Eh. Also, those newspaper look like glasses of milk up in the top left. I will get... There we go. There we go. Wait.
Is in this one?
Okay, I don't know what I did wrong, but... Whatever, let's just move on. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. Turtle Island.
Ready?
I don't think this is gonna work.
Oh, just wait, it gets even weirder.
I know, but still.
Don't question it.
I guess they ran out of ideas for snowboarding tracks in the first game.
Okay, let's see what the timing is.
Okay, this is what should work.
Yeah. If I'm pretty sure someone didn't fall on the thing already, I would have stated that I bet you that rock's gonna screw me over. Stop giving me rocks. Like that. For me to run over myself. Wait, can you jump out of that? I was about to say, I don't think you can jump out of that. Wait, where did everyone come from? Well, I get the fact that it's a comedic thing, but also, okay, this is bullshit because apparently, because of the slope, I just can't do anything about it. So where the hell did Jam go?
I gotta say, these races run kind of run for a long time, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of struggling with what to say here.
Okay, there. I want to keep that for now. Which I wonder, does that, okay, it does not affect that. Oh. All right.
I think you might have seen enough of this one. That's just me.
Let's see what. Let's see. Can we afford another? Let's see. Oh, no, we can't. Let's see what the next level is, and then if it looks something boring, then we can move on. Oh, it just looks like this map. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the last one. Okay. Alright, so... Snowboard Kids 2. Like, it's a pretty decent, like... game. We have the original at 5. I
don't know, maybe 12 or 13.
No, it's not going that low. I was thinking, because, I mean, I had a perfectly fine time with it. So...
Would
like,
you say it's better than the first one, or not?
It's been a while since I played the first one. But it does feel pretty slow, but I would say it's competent, at least, that it's a pretty, like, fun little racer. Like, I'm not going to say it's, like, really good or anything, but it does feel kind of slow. But for the most part, its ideas are competent enough that I feel like it's, like, somewhere
it's
in the
slow,
blue.
And I feel like its new ideas are kind of half-baked.
That I can kind of see.
Like, everything new it didn't really have to do.
Yeah, let me see. What do we do for the other ones?
Where'd you put the first game again?
5. I don't know if that one was faster or something. I don't know why. I can't remember. But if it's like that, I felt Snowboard Kids feels really slow. But I still feel like I kind of feel like giving it a 9 with Bomberman Fantasy Race. Because it just feels like where Fantasy Race tries to do like things like really well, its kind of base is kind of off. Whereas Snowboard Kids 2, its base is really solid, but it doesn't really do a whole lot new. If that makes sense. But it's still pretty confident. But yeah, I'm thinking 9.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, that came out in 99 apparently. By Reaction is apparently... They keep on changing the spelling of their name. I'm just going to do Reaction because I think that's the newest one. 64. It's a race. It is cute. I like the music.
Yeah, it's got a good soundtrack.
And I do kind of like the charm of it, because you do go to like places that have like, you go into like, you get shrunk down and you can go into like a house. And the map variety is pretty neat. Even though it doesn't make sense for it to be a snowboarding game at that point. The gameplay's fine, if a little slow. And I do like the graphics of it. Like, I like the character designs and all that. The one thing I will say, it is very slow. So, yeah, there's that. So the invisible is not a thing that it's meant to, like, the invisible part's not the thing that's the benefit of it. The benefit of invisible is the fact that it's immunity from attacks. So that also is there. But yes. So that's Snowboard Kids 2. Which leaves one last game.
The one we've been all waiting on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The top one of the list.
Oh boy, yeah. It's gonna really go high up on the list. So, okay, so yeah, I need to actually. So this game originally came out on the Saturn, but I'm not gonna play it on the Saturn. I'm actually gonna use a different port of this. I'm also not gonna use the PC port of it. I just gotta remember where I put it. Actually, do I still have it up? Good. My inability to close things that I've opened is actually benefited me this time. Also, I apologize. I do not know how loud this is going to be. But,
It's pretty low.
Okay, I'll adjust it when I get in the thing. Okay, so we are going to take the look at this through. Where's my... Is it this? Okay, hold on. Okay. Oop. There we go. So we're going to take a look at this via the Sonic Gems collection, because we are taking a look at Sonic Gems collection has a bunch of games on it.
Ooh, Sonic Spinball.
We are not going to take a look at Sonic Spinball. Or Sonic Drift 2. Or any of these other games. So it has Sonic CD, Sonic Fires, but most importantly, that's
Have you
Sonic.
played Tails Adventure, by the way?
We have.
Where'd that one go?
Pretty high. I think it was a 5.
Oh, cool. It's a pretty good game.
So yeah, we're taking a look at this through the GameCube port of Sonic Gems collection. Because it seems to be, I believe it's a pretty faithful port.
That
But yes.
boring ass intro.
But yes.
Title card for Traveler's Tales.
Yeah, this is by Traveler's Tales. Also, we can rotate the R. Also... Yeah. Alright. So, I've never played this game before, except to test it. This game seems like a nightmare. So let's just start at the beginning.
It's pretty weird.
Also I need to check something.
Also, I feel like canonically it wouldn't be fair if Sonic raced because he's faster than everybody else.
Well, we're gonna be racing. Oh, whoops. Also, yes. Hold on, give me a sec. There we go. Okay. So, I have gotten a save file that has everything unlocked. Except I want to make sure that it's on easy because I suck at this game. Let's go to the Grand Prix. So, let's see. We got Sonic, we got Tails, we got Knuckles, we got Amy, who is in a car. Eggman, who's in his cruiser. Metal Sonic, Metal Knuckles, Eggman cruiser thing, and Tails doll. Let's be Tails doll.
Alright, why not?
Speak cursed, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so let us feel the sunshine.
So, I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like this game's music, but I am just like super into like Euro house music in general.
Oh, the music in this game is great. This game sucks real bad. Oh, right. Oh, right, I can't rewind. Oh, good. I actually have to play this legit. So, this game controls terribly.
It
To be
feels
fair, that might be part of the character, maybe.
Maybe, actually, it's probably a good point.
It doesn't even feel like this game is finished. Oh, this is awful.
So, the idea is you pick up a ring, you go to certain gates and open them up, and the shortcuts, and I think one of them has a Chaos Emerald, and you have to find all the Chaos Emeralds over the final track.
This is awful.
Yeah, let's not be Tails off. Let's just be Sonic.
Ready, set, go! Can you see the sun shining on me? It makes me feel so free.
To be fair, this is pretty impressive for the Saturn. Saturn had a really hard time with 3D stuff.
It is impressive for the Saturn. But,
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to look for the silver lining here.
oh yeah, I'm just saying.
Silver's not in this game.
Hello, I'm kind of surprised you didn't go for Sonic Riders.
Which one? Oh, because we have to do this first.
I guess technically, yeah.
I forgot Sonic Riders existed also, is the problem.
I think a lot of people did.
Was that the one that's, the first one with, like, Wave the Swallow and all them?
That's the one. With the jet boards.
No, wait, is that Sonic? Okay, so isn't Sonic Riders the PSP one?
That's Sonic Rivals.
Oh, right.
The camera has a hard time keeping up with this section.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a gate you can open since you have 50 rings.
Is it up? Okay. Is Grand Prix really just one level?
It might be.
Okay, let's go Radical City.
And there's only 5 levels?
I think they try to
Go!
add replay value by making you, like, look for all the shortcuts and find where the emeralds are hidden and all that. But I don't know how much it helps. If I remember, right, the tracks get pretty big.
I don't like this camera at all.
It's not great.
You know, I know SRB2 Kart exists, but I have no idea there's not a mod for SRB2 that just makes it like this.
Oh yeah, this level design is pretty atrocious. Yeah, I'd listen to the soundtrack, but man, this game is
Not good, yes.
extremely bad.
Oh, I see.
So what do you get from that wing icon?
I think rings? But also, how did I lose a bunch of rings?
I don't know.
I think it costs rings to use the boosters.
I see. Oh, you get rings from the little wing thing. Oops.
It wasn't a very good shortcut.
Oh yeah, it does cost rings to use the speed boost.
Huh.
Okay. Okay. Okay, what's it? Is okay, does replay just show off? Is it like an instant replay or is it?
Maybe it's replay the level.
But there's retry though. Okay, it is.
Don't you just love this course? Now you can relax.
What? Oh, you get a lengthened cut of the song apparently too. Alright. Alright, let's try it.
I feel like this is kind of cheating the theme, but I'll allow it.
I suppose, but...
technically not a go-kart.
I guess.
This...
It's so slow.
I think Amy has a special attack she can do. She has enough rings, but I forget what it is.
Let's try that again. This course design is, criminal.
Trash.
Ready, set, go!
Okay. Also, I don't know how I feel about those, echidna sphinxes. It...
It's the second time you fell for that.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think Amy's special thing's a boost.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, there. Yep.
I get the feeling a car might not be the ideal choice for these levels.
I have a... How do you make... Just, what is this course design?
Bad. That's what it is. It's bad.
I mean, it'd be better if you could jump, but you can't.
Can I... Okay, let's not do that level.
I mean, I'll be real, I think picking a character who could jump kind of was the issue. I mean, it's part of the level design, I'll give you that, but
Let's see what
that
reactive
doesn't
level.
help.
Let's see what reactive factor's like.
But these levels are just, they're horribly put together.
Ready,
They're
set, go!
like... I'm of the opinion that you should never make a racetrack that you can get lost in. 'Cause I feel like that's... Something just feels wrong with that. Like, this one at least makes somewhat a bit of sense. Like, there's just too many layers on top of each other is also the issue. The soundtrack is awesome, though.
It really is.
Also, I'm somehow in 5th now? And not...
No, now you're second.
Not...
And you're first. They tried to get too clever with their track design by adding in all these different routes and things, and I don't think it works.
Yeah, it's there's, you can go multiple ways, but at that point, what does even a placement even mean?
It's kind of like the Yoshi's Canyon track in, think, Mario 64.
Oh boy. What?
Camera,
What?
please.
I'm gonna guess this is where an emerald would be if this was
Oh.
when the fresh finished save file.
Okay.
Man, it's a shame you're ending the show on this game.
Yeah, I kind of was like, oh, I guess when you open up more stages, there will be more maps. I didn't realize there was just 5 maps. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, this doesn't look very good.
They really liked their color plating, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
They really wanted their own Rainbow Road. So wait, this is the unlockable track?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
You only start with 4 tracks. This is the 5th.
Wow.
Wait. Do you have to get 50 rings in order to move on to the next part of the stage?
You're still ahead, so I assume you're okay.
Oh, I did a lap. God, Knuckles looks not great when he runs.
No, these run cycles look
Oh,
really
I
bad.
got... Okay, there's Sonic.
Holy crap, this camera.
Also, just to make my thumb kind of hurt.
It's amazing that a level can be this colorful and this dark at the same time.
Yeah. Oop. Okay.
What?
Where do all the rainbows go? To somewhere I don't know. Wherever it is, I want to go.
God, yeah, like the only positive I can say about this game is that the soundtrack is really
You're
good.
not... Oh. I have a feeling this is not the original ending, but...
When the day is done, when the race is won, my life has only just begun. When you're next to me, so much more I can see. There's nowhere that I'd rather be. When I'm away from you, and there's nothing I can do.
I can't tell if these credits have looped.
It looks like they're about to end for the special things, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Congratulations. We have seen the entirety of Sonic R in about 15 minutes.
That's wow.
I mean, to be fair, it'd take a lot longer on a fresh save file, because you have like look everywhere for all the emeralds and all that.
Yeah, but also...
Just the
It would
fact
be
that
fun,
there's-
I'm just saying.
Just
Yeah.
the fact that there's only 4 maps and your Grand Prix is just 1 map at a time, rather than playing through a series of maps.
Yeah. Oops.
Not to mention, like, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look like it plays good.
So, the thing I'll say about that, it is impressive what they were able to get out of Saturn. Yes, that is true. Gameplay is bad. Like, it does not control well at all. The fact that there is... the idea of there being, like, branching paths and, like, you have to go hunt for the emeralds is neat, but also it makes just in general the course design kind of not great. So, also, I'm kind of curious, what else did this have? Oh, damn it. I did not mean that to go in. I meant to back out. That is retired. But yes, we have seen, I think we have seen...
That's all this game has to offer, which is kind of sad.
Yeah. Okay, what else is in here? Obviously, Sonic Fires. Sonic Fires I need to save for another thing. Also, this is also just to really put the icing on this cake, this collection of games. The unlockable games that we have over here are Vector Man and Vector Man 2.
I like Bomberman, okay?
Can we play Sonic Spinball?
Yeah, let's take a look at the Game Gear port of Sonic Spinball. This is going to be great.
By the way, I'd say like 18 or 19 for Sonic R.
Let's see.
That seems a bit low, but I gotta think on it.
That game's not good. I was thinking 20.
I see him outvoted.
Well, everybody's views and opinion are taken into consideration.
Let's see. Ooh, this is
This looks chunky.
Yeah.
It is chunky. This is.
This is a very low frame rate.
This is it's great to have a pinball game in which you have full control of the ball, kinda, in a way that makes it feel. What?
I mean, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of Genesis Spinball, but this is different.
It's different. It's also not good.
Just pass through that.
I guess. What? Also, what is going on with the force of the ball? Oh, okay, there's that. I appreciate also having the ability to, like... Where am I supposed to... I wonder if I'm supposed to go back down.
It's very quiet too.
It is also very quiet. I wonder if I can... Up. Oh, I can at least this collection gives me save states. I think it's supposed to go up in the corners.
Yeah, it tells you to go in that centerpiece, but you go in the centerpiece and you just teleport through it.
Okay, that... Up.
Oh, okay.
That goes here. Okay. Oh, right, because there's that thing. Up.
This is just nonsense.
Like, they're trying to make it slightly more like a pinball table, but also... Okay, there's that. Okay, there's that part. 'Cause
Are we gonna rank this too, by the way?
I might as well. I don't think I need to see a whole lot more to know that I'm gonna rank this in the garbage. Because, like, this feels really bad.
It looks really bad too. This is like what, 20 frames per second? And I normally don't get all fussed and bothered over, but
it is a non-standard. It seems like it is a non-standard frame amount. It feels like a Micronics port of an NES game. Oh, I got the Chaos Emerald. You can have higher rate Game Gear games. This is just not one of them. Okay, we go over here. I'm curious who developed this port. Because
what's this on?
Game Gear. Because wasn't Sega Technical Institute the Genesis version?
You know, this was a Master System. We can make Bear play this.
I bet you there is like a Brazilian translation of this to Master System. I'm pretty sure there is.
Maybe Master System is Master System, right?
Uh-huh.
Bear knows what he signed up for.
Whoops. Oh, I was wondering if I can keep myself in that little corner forever. That's it.
There you go. Well, I know Spinball was developed by the American Sega team.
Yep, I believe it's Second Technical Institute.
Yep.
Let me hit Moby Games and make sure see you did the Game Gear version. Sega Interactive Development Division, who did stuff like Home Alone 2, Eternal Champions, the Garfield Genesis game, stuff like that.
Okay. I see. Oh. You know, I think I'm good on this.
Yeah.
All right. Sonic R. I'm pretty sure. Let me just look. Do we have any racing? Do we have any racing games down here?
I'm sure
Oh, yeah,
we
we do.
do.
Power Drift for arcade. Let's see, what else do we have in 18? RPM Racing for the SNES. I don't remember that game being good. I do remember probably playing a little bit better than that, than Sonic R. It's like if we also go up, San Francisco Rush definitely plays better than Sonic R. As does, I hate saying it, but also I'd rather play Mach Rider than Sonic R, which I feel is a very curse of an insult. I mean, Traveler's Tales can make good games.
Yeah.
That one, they don't usually do racing games, and they just didn't turn out that well that time. Do we have any 20? Just to point out. Ooh. Okay, I will give it that. I do believe it's better than the
Famicom Grand Prix.
Yeah, that game is really bad.
Yeah, I remember that was pretty unfun.
That controlled like twice as bad.
It's a 19. I'd say it's a
Yeah.
good place.
Let's go 19.
I guess 19 works.
R5, 19. That was 1997, I think.
Yeah.
Traveler's Tales. For the Saturn. Is new. All right, music. You know what? Actually, where's my charms? Bam. That being said, gameplay I don't just straight up don't like. I don't like the map design. I'll give it a thumbs up in the art. It does look good for a Saturn game. The map design I don't feel particularly great about. And also I feel the controls are a little loose. Oh, camera. Actually, the camera is
camera
a
was-
better...
Remember, you can do 3 charms.
I could do 3 charms, that is correct. There. And controls.
Do you have anything for like a lack of content?
Actually that... Yeah, that's...
I guess use it for short games in the future.
Oh, I can put length.
Yeah, that works.
It is way too short. Alright. Oh, also, I guess technically, Sonic Spinball for the Game Gear. I know we have Sonic Spinball 1. I think we have the base one at 13. That port's really bad. I'm thinking also 19.
Yeah, it was pretty awful.
Because it is playable, but... Actually, hold on. Let me make sure that I'm not committing a crime. Okay, Sonic Labyrinth's at 20. Okay, I feel better. I feel... It is not as bad as Sonic Labyrinth. Five, no, I'd say 93. I'm just gonna put Sega, SUG, Pim, in there. The music was, from what I could tell, is not great. The gameplay is really jank. It doesn't look good either. I'm just gonna say a little bit of everything is kind of a nay. Okay, so I think that is good for Sonic Spinball and Sonic Car. Congratulations, you got a bonus game.
Nice.
Alright, well, on that case, that is gonna do it for this episode about kart racers that don't actually involve karts. So, with that, actually, I don't have music for the next game because I don't think the next game has music. But let's just, you know what? Let's just do this. So, thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.ldp.life. There you can watch these episodes at your leisure. This one will go up on Wednesday. Also, off the cuff ranking of Beautiful Joe. I have not played it. I'm gonna say 6. Let's see. You can also go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LoadedPuzzlo. There you can watch these episodes live. Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. There's also my personal Twitter at LoadedPuzzlo, the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. There's also Discord in which you can take part in polls and various other things. There's also Patreon. $2 and $5 tiers helps with hosting costs and various other things. So tomorrow, we're taking a look at Quest for Glory 1. Sierra's attempt to blend their Quest games with an RPG, which is a interesting little kind of thing. So, yep, with that, that'll do it for today. Let me see who I can send you all to. It was a streaming KOTOR, it looks like, so let's go I'll send you all over to him.
Thanks for the stream, Willa.
Yep, no problem. Let's
I'll
see.
catch you guys later.
Yep, later.
Later.